At the university level, we're looking at all areas of technology collaboration. This event here has really helped to some of the key areas we're looking at. Fuel cell is a big one for us because we look at the best way to convert biomass waste to generate electricity. Electricity being a really major need in Nigeria. A lot of discussions on solar. I mean, Nigeria being so close to the equator, advances in solar energy research is very, very valuable to us. So overall, it's been an exciting time, really, to be at this conference.
In South Africa, I was doing a Fulbright scholarship looking into the impact of retail-led commercial development in Soweto, which is an impoverished community, which is where black people were forced to live during apartheid. So, I mean, my interest is in economic development issues, and I've been to South Africa several times now. The conference was interesting to me because, of course, some of my mentors, Professor Villancomo, I worked under him when I was in South Africa, and these are issues of economic development. These issues of energy and sustainable development are all really integrated and intertwined, so that's my interest as well.
The start off yesterday on policy was very important. The role that government plays in energy systems, the energy policy, and the way to implement it. I found that very, very exciting.
The resiliency and the innovation and the quality of the technology and governance solutions we will see from Africa, I think, will really redefine the hopes of younger generation for the world.
So we want to tackle the problem of awareness. 70% are not aware. So how can you begin to combat climate change? How can you begin to talk about renewable energy when the people don't know what you're talking about? We want to begin with secondary schools. We've written a book, very simple book, Climate Change Education. That's going to be the first. So this book includes climate change arts, and then it includes climate change story on impacts on livelihood. Now it's written in simple languages to enable the child to understand. The whole goal is for the child to grow up with this consciousness.
About in mid-January, I got in contact with another UD chemical engineering alum from the university. His name is Jim Bouchon, and the past 5 years he started a startup solar energy company. So post-graduation, I will actually be joining his team, and the purpose of the company is twofold. The first is working here in the United States, continuing the research and development of his solar cell technology, but also traveling to places like sub-Saharan Africa and actually implementing microgrid technologies. So this conference has been especially helpful because we've been able to connect with a number of representatives from different African nations who are actively trying to bring these solutions to the continent, but they haven't really developed the partnerships yet or are still looking for those. So we've been able to make a number of connections that way, and it's been extremely helpful.